This is the end goal. I know it may seem hard, but you have to realize that you're not the only one. Clubs in freshman year, crucial. Go to a mini football game as you can. Throw the nervousness out the window. I'll talk to you because why waste your time on somebody that keep your circle. Don't settle because you're lonely. Challenge yourself, but don't over challenge yourself to a deadline. Don't procrastinate. Live in the moment. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something I've been wanting to do ever since I got out of high school. This is my high school advice video, but I made a little notion with like everything that I'm going to talk to you guys about. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm so excited to film this. I can't believe that I'm filming this. Like, high school advice, I used to watch these all the time. Now I'm filming it. It's crazy, and I am well qualified to film this video because I graduated, so I know what I'm talking about. You can believe everything that I say in this video. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to start off with in the social tier is putting yourself out there. As simple as that. If you want to make friends, if you just want to get to know people, you have to put yourself out there. That is how you're going to make friends. That's how you're going to grow connections. And I know it may seem hard, but you have to realize that you're not the only one doing this. This is like freshmen specifically. All of you guys are new to this, you know? It's like High School Musical. We're all in this together. That's from High School Musical, right? Anyways, yeah, like you guys are all in this together. You're all new, so you just really gotta put yourself out there. And then another thing, how you can make friends is like joining clubs or going to club meetings / tryouts, which I'll get into that later. But joining clubs in freshman year, crucial. Go to as many football games as you can. I wish I joined clubs freshman year. I wish I wasn't so shy. And like, honestly, I feel like I had social anxiety, like to the max. I remember going to school every day and my stomach would just hurt. Like every single day for like the whole freshman year. Like, I don't know, I was just so shy and so nervous. I did not really like talking to people, but I wish that I joined clubs because I feel like that would have helped me branch out and get out of my shell. I didn't get out of my shell, I feel like, till like the end of sophomore year. Right, so please join clubs, go to those meetings, you'll be helping yourself in the long run. Another thing, how you can make friends, well, something to do with your friends, because hopefully you guys will have friends by then, is going to every single, well, maybe not every single, but as you can, because you only get this experience once, like high school football games, and they're really fun, and it's just, go to games every single year if you can. Go to those football games and basketball games too. It really depends on your school, but definitely go to those football games. And the homecoming week, go to every single game, dress up, just have fun. Another thing is fake it till you make it. And what I mean by fake it till you make it is, yes, you're shy, yes, you're a little scared, but you kind of got to put on a facade. You kind of have to lie to yourself. I know you're maybe nervous, but you gotta throw the nervousness out the window, and you have to be like, you know what, no, I'm confident, I'm extroverted, and I'm gonna make friends. I mean, you don't have to say it like that, but just fake it till you make it, honestly. Like, just go fake it till you make it. But honestly, like, once you start talking to people, you will feel more comfortable. And just being yourself, honestly. Just be yourself. You'll make friends if you just be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And like, good conversation starters, I feel, sometimes you can lie. Like, you can be like, oh my gosh, I saw you at orientation. Or be like, I feel like we had a class last year in 8th grade. Well, maybe don't. No, don't say that, never mind. say you like their style or their hair or braces, whatever. I don't know. Just say something. Like, if they look cool, if they look like they have a cool little vibe, you know, talk to them. But if they're like looking you up and down like this and kind of being then don't talk to them, because why waste your time on somebody who's a lame, you know? Another important thing, which goes hand in hand with like making new friends, you have to be approachable and friendly. You can't be mean mugging, you know? But like, you just have to be approachable and friendly. Like, if you're just approachable and friendly, honestly, anyone will want to talk to you. Because like, everybody honestly feels the same. Like, I know you might be a little scared to branch out and reach out, but literally everyone else or other people are feeling the same way as you do. Okay, now the next thing, once you like have friends, I am a humongous advocate for this. Keep your circle small. Do not have a whole slew of friends. You don't need 20 friends. You don't need a lot of friends. When I was a freshman, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so many friends, I'm gonna do da 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 da. No, that's not, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. We all fell off. But like, you don't need that many friends. I mean, in the beginning, you probably will make a bunch of friends, but not all those friends are gonna be your friends when you walk the stage at the end of the year. Having a small circle of friends is better than having a whole bunch of friends, because that comes with its own problems, which leads me to our next thing. People are messy. It's just a give and take, honestly, in high school. Like, people are messy, drama is gonna happen, but I want you guys to not even have the slightest bit of drama. Well, drama's bound to happen. I had to recommend it, but there are ways to avoid it. I wish that I avoided some situations, because I swear high school would have been so much easier socially if I didn't get into some of the dramas that I got into. And honestly, most of the time it was stupid. Like, I'd be like, girl, are we serious right now? How are you mad at me when you started it? Alright, next. But yeah, like, people are messy. My best tip is from someone that actually went through this. Yo, don't be talking about people. If someone is talking to you about someone else, the best thing to do is remove yourself. Or if you can't remove yourself, try to remove yourself if you can, but put your headphones on, or like just get on your phone, but just evacuate the situation. If you hear someone talking about someone, don't say anything, because if they feel comfortable talking about someone to you, they're talking about you to someone else. That's just how it is. And it honestly sucks, but that's how it is. And like, navigating through toxic friendships, it's hard to navigate through that. Like, if you're in a friendship and you don't realize it's toxic, but like, if your friend or your friend group, if all they do is sit and just talk about people, because that has happened to some of the people that like I hung out with, and honestly, I would just be sitting there and I kind of would just get drained and bored, and then I just didn't want to sit with them anymore. So like, sometimes I would just sit alone, and I don't want that for you guys. I want you to sit with your friends and just be drama free. Like, just don't talk about people, because honestly, why are we talking about people? There's so much more to talk about than others, you know? So if your friends are just drama 24/7, self-centered, narcissistic, you know, self-absorbed, that's a toxic friendship, and you should get out of that. Or sometimes you might be the toxic friend and you need to do some evaluation on yourself, or evaluate the situation if it is you, and then social distance. This is it for like the social tier. I feel like I missed a lot, or I just said a lot of the same thing. Comment down below if you have any questions, or if you have some tips that I didn't go over, because I want everyone to have a good freshman year and just a good little fresh start. Because honestly, guys, high school is like middle school amped up. Okay, so next up on the social tier, before I get into the relationship tier, I really want to make sure that I covered everything for social. I feel like I did. Like, social is just like making friends, putting yourself out there, knowing what not to do, knowing what not to say. to the relationships, if I can give you little freshmen any advice, I suggest you do not date until junior year if you have to date. Like freshman year, how old are you? 14, 15? No. Just no, save yourself. Like, I just recommend, honestly, this sounds crazy. I would recommend don't date in high school at all. Brother, I only have one. God, this is crazy. I had like one boyfriend in high school, and it was junior year, and that whole situation is just its own story. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. You know, everyone talking about the high school sweethearts. They're liars. Okay, well, no. It depends. I feel like it varies. Don't compromise how you feel for anyone, and that goes for friendships too. Stay true to yourself. Like, who cares if you're gonna hurt someone else's feelings? If what's going on doesn't feel right for you, don't compromise. Don't settle because you're lonely or you envy other people that are in relationships. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't do that to yourself. I'm speaking from experience. Don't settle. Because, like, it's not good for you, and it's also not good for the other person, because by you settling for someone that you like, or you may like the idea of them or the attention, but then further down the line you realize, actually I don't really like them that much. Then now that person really likes you, or it could be the other way around, vice versa. And then both of you guys are hurt, or maybe only one person's hurt, but in the end, someone's gonna care. And I don't want anyone to care. And that's not just for freshmen, that's really for everyone in high school, okay? And another thing is, do not change yourself. Do not change yourself for anyone. And that's all I have for dating advice or relationships. If you have to take anything from this segment, do not compromise your morals or how you feel. Do not compromise yourself. Do not do anything you don't feel comfortable with. And if you can help it, don't even date. These people, I'm not even gonna say these boys, because these people, because I've seen and heard some crazy things that girls have done. These people are crazy out here. They are heartless. They ain't got no heart in their soul. Save yourself from the pain. Oh, sorry guys, y'all. I had to get a little. I wish they could sponsor me. I wish they had a college ambassador program. Alani, if you're seeing this, make a college ambassador program and I'll be the first application. This is so good. This is probably like my 4th one this week. Anyways, so next up, this category I'm actually really excited to talk about because, guys, I'm a nerd. That sounded so pick-me, but I am. Like, I'm a nerd trapped in a beautiful girl's body. I am a well-qualified person to talk about when it comes to academics. I had over a 3.0. I almost had a 4.0. And I think in my school, well, I don't know if top 30 is even a good thing. I know top 20 is good. But out of like 800 something kids, I was like 150 or maybe 170. I was in that range. And honestly, I feel happy about that. Because that is like really good. And I did really good in school. So guys, I'm well qualified to talk about anything in this category. And this isn't just for freshmen. This is for like upperclassmen all the way to senior year too. So yeah. First thing, ask for help. Ask for help. Oh my gosh, this is something that I struggle with. I was just nervous to ask for help, and I feel like nowadays a lot of people actually are nervous to ask for help because they're worried about what other people think. And at the end of the day, you have to realize, am I gonna sit here and not understand something because I'm afraid someone will laugh at me? They laughing and they probably don't even understand it either. But like I'm saying, like just ask for help, because if you don't understand something, you sitting there not understanding is not gonna help. And honestly, sometimes it helps to ask from peers. Like if you don't understand the way your teacher is doing something, ask a peer. And another thing is use your resources. Don't take advantage of the AI, but I also have heard that it's not good for the environment, so do with that information what you will, but use AI to help you like research and stuff. Don't like use it to write your paper, because like no. Which leads me to another thing. Do not plagiarize. Please do not cheat. Like guys, why are we cheating and plagiarizing? Don't do that, because in the end it's not gonna help. You're still gonna come out the class dumber than ever. Next up, I feel like, because in high school you can pick your classes. Well, at least you're like elective or like APs or advanced or like honors. Take courses that pique your interest. Like take a course that really aligns with what you want to do for your career, or like just something you're really interested in. And honestly, I feel like high school is a great place to do that, especially if you're high school. What the heck? Something was in my throat. If your high school like offers like classes that are geared towards like career courses, take those in high school, because why? They're free. They're free. Free class. No paying money. But like honestly, it's just such a blessing that classes are free in high school, because you get to like choose what you want and not have to worry about a cost, and you might end up liking that, and then you would like to further take classes along that pathway that align with your career or whatever. Next thing are APs, honors / DEs, like dual enrollment. Okay, so I didn't really take that many APs. I only took 4, and honestly, they weren't that hard because I knew my limitations, which is another thing. But let's backtrack. I'm an advocate for taking APs or like honors / advanced courses. Definitely take those. I feel like it's a good way to challenge yourself. And also, APs are college credit. Take this course, take the exam, so you can get some college credit. And like dual enrollment, I didn't dual enroll, but a lot of my friends did, and they said like it's really beneficial. And also, that's college credit as well. So if you want to be ahead for college, dual enroll and take APs. And also, that leads me to like knowing your limitations. I didn't take any advanced like maths, or like I didn't take any advanced math or AP maths because I'm not really good at math. Like that's not my strong suit. Like I actually have to study math. So I knew not to take anything like that, because that would just knock my GPA down. Like know your limitations, challenge yourself, but don't like over challenge yourself. Another thing, like APs and I think advanced courses, at least at my school, I feel like this is universal. It boosts your GPA. You want that GPA boost. You want the college just to see that good GPA on top of other things. So take those classes. Next up, this is more geared to my juniors and seniors. Take those ACT and SATs junior year, and then retake them senior year. Be done with your testing. Like senior year, this is seniors. You want to be done testing, because like for applications, college applications usually end in December, or like early decision or early action, they end in like October. So you want to be done with your tests either early September or end of September, maybe even October, because I know some things are in November. go ahead and start getting your not resumes, but like your application started, like your clubs and all your hours. Like make sure everything is up to date so it can go peaceful. Senior year, I was struggling to get extra hours from my little clubs that I did join, and let's just say we had to forge. No, I'm just kidding. No, we didn't have to forge anything, please. But like, it's just an easier. What am I trying to say? Easier transitioning process. College apps, you guys, my seniors that are applying to colleges, you guys got this. I know the fall semester, senior year is stressful. Stressful. It's stressful, but you guys will make it through. Another thing I want to say is don't overexert yourself. Like I know there's a lot of academic pressure and like wanting to be the top and like just so much like academic drama. Don't push yourself. Like push yourself, but don't overexert yourself. Take breaks if you need. Like don't stress yourself out and send yourself to the psych ward. Next up are develop good study techniques. The Prodemo method, I probably said that wrong. Or like taking Cornell notes. Hey, Notion. Like using Notion is good to take notes, and then also like just staying organized is another thing. And Notion is a really good app to stay organized, and they have like templates to help you stay organized. You know, write down things, put stuff in a calendar or like a planner. Just stay organized, please. You don't want to be all over the place with everything, like deadlines, which is the next thing. Don't wait till a deadline. Don't procrastinate. That's coming from a D1 procrastinator. And also, I don't know, just doing things not on time, but like ahead of time. I just feel like it gets the stress out of the way, because you did it, you got it over with. Now you can enjoy the rest of your day or whatnot. That's it for the academics. Another thing is like, just please take it seriously. Like, in summary, like yes, high school's fun socially, but you are here for your education, and it's free. So please take it seriously. And then what else? Like, don't take it for granted. Like, don't just be one of those people that just think high school is a game and end up failing and not being able to walk across that stage. Because you know what the end goal is? Let me show you what the end goal is. This is the end goal. This is what you guys need to get. In 4 years, I need everyone to be posted up with one of these. That's what you need to get. You need to have that, and you need to have a bunch of cords upon y'all's neck. I don't want to get my cords because they're in the closet. Alright, now the last thing is like just general stuff. These are probably gonna be, I'm getting sentimental. These are probably gonna be some of the best, you know, like the best years of your life. And honestly, it does go by fast. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, I start college in 2 weeks. Literally in last August, I was like a senior in high school. And it's just crazy, because I swear it went by so fast. And I feel like I had so many good opportunities that I took advantage of, and I feel like I did have some missed opportunities. So really soak it in, take in as much as you can in this high school experience. Like, live in the moment. Live in the moment. Take pictures, vlogs. It really does go by fast. I hate sounding like that, but it does go by fast. Like, what do you mean? 1 degree out of many. Alright, let's chill. But like, it does go by fast. It goes by fast. And it's just, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry, you know? Because I'm just thinking, like, all me and my friends, and just everyone I kind of grew up with, we're like adulting now. We're going our separate ways and going to going to now my junior babies are about to, well, my senior babies are about to do it too. Guys, everyone's growing up. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video. That was all the advice that I had to share. If I missed anything, please comment down below. If you have any questions, comment down below. And I just want to say thank you so very much for watching this video. And if you stuck to the very end, I want you to comment